Hello, welcome back to my channel. So, first of all, I just want to say that when you guys see this, I will be filming something on Monday. Now, the reason that you guys didn't see a Sunday video is because I was running around all this week. I was actually working 4 days a week, and I was doing laundry and doing all different kind of stuff and all that. And I do have clothes on. I just have a little tank top, one of my favorite ones that got butterflies on it and all that, and there's sports bra, so that way I have clothes. Anyway, so yeah, that reason why you guys didn't see a Sunday video from me. I know you guys always see a Sunday and a Saturday video because that's my uploading time, and that's when I upload videos and all that. But, you know, as I said before, I am working, I have a job, I do stuff at home, I do stuff outside the home, and things like that. So there's some days where, you know, I'm trying to film and I try and get up on time, but sometimes it does work and sometimes it does. So when you see this, it will be on a Monday, but I'm filming this and recording on a Sunday. So you guys will see this a day later. So I decided to go ahead and do a really quick one, and I'm going to do my likes and not like for the month of June. You guys don't know what it is. I actually pick products that I test out, things I've been loving, not loving throughout the month and all that, and then share with you guys some stuff that, you know, either didn't work for me or worked for me and I really enjoyed, or just didn't work for me and it didn't really enjoy. Now, everything I say that I didn't like is because of my own personal skin type. And a lot of you guys know I have only acne type prone skin. And if you see this right here, yeah, so you guys can see that. But it's because you know, some products work for me, some products don't. And they may work for you. You may have dry skin, you may have non-oily skin, you may have different type of skin. So just because I don't like something does not necessarily mean that it ain't gonna work for you just because it doesn't work for me. So let's go ahead and get on. I'm gonna go ahead and show you my not likes. That way at the end of the video we start off at a good note and end with my likes and what I enjoyed throughout the month. So I've been testing out a lot of stuff. So the one thing I was not a big fan of, and I don't know if I talked about this before in my other video. If I did, I'm sorry if I repeat it, but anyways, it's the Physician Formula Butter Believe It foundation. It looks beautiful on, very smooth, very blendable, buildable, and all of that. You have to shake it up because of how much oil is actually in this. There's like several different oils. So, and it said it's good for all skin type, and I got the fair to light. But the problem I have with it being my skin so oily during the summer or spring, I can't really use anything like this. I feel like by the end of the day, I will be wearing it. It look beautiful, look amazing, great. And I feel like by the third or fourth hour, I'm always sweaty. It's always coming off. My oils are coming through. I'm just like, and this week, this weather, like, it been bad. My allergy had been acting up, so we've been really having really high heat humidity. And I've been sweating more than ever, which sucks. And my oils are picking out more than ever. But yeah, I just feel like that this is better if I'm more drier and less oily during the fall and winter when it's not so hot. So I'm going to try this and keep this and see if it works during that time. And see if it works a lot better for my skin. If it does, then this is just a product I can only wear during the fall and winter. If it still acts the same way, it still does what it does. Because I had this on for a few hours, like maybe 6-7 hours when I wore this. And I know I did a first impression on it too. And I said I enjoyed it. But it just, yeah, so I think I'm just going to keep this for the fall and winter, see if it works a lot better that way, and see, and maybe just better for dry skin, and maybe just better people that got less oil, not have to deal with less oil, things like that. So yeah, this is my one thing. This is one of my things I really was a big fan of, really didn't like that much. I did get a bronzer from BoxyCharm Ipsy last month. I am going to do a BoxyCharm and Ipsy first impression of stuff that I did get last month. Also, I'm going to be, as soon as I get the rest of my Ipsy stuff, then I'll be showing you BoxyCharm and Ipsy and all that what I got for June. But again, things are taking longer than they should. But anyways, I got this bronzer, and it's a Ciate bronzer. Don't mind. Look at him. And it's the Bamboo, and that what it look like. And it's the Bamboo Bronzer 7B. Now, first of all, you can see my pale skin. I mean, a little tan skin. This is way too dark, and I thought maybe I could shade it out. So, it does look a little too dark of me, but when I shade it out, it wasn't that bad. But when I realized when I shaded it out, there was actually glitter. And I said when I saw this and open up that, and you could probably see the glitter a little bit. Should I see if I, but there is glitter. I don't think you can really see it, but you could definitely see it on my hand. But yeah. And that's another thing. I don't mind shimmer. I mean, I'm more like a sheen type person. So if it's something that's like a sheen, blush, bronzer, fine. But if something got glitter like this, I'm like, So I thought maybe I'd blend it off. Works off great blend when I blend it, and it's less, it's a little bit lighter. But what I'm not gonna, and I am not gonna keep this, I'm going to probably give my cousin or someone who can wear this, who don't mind glitter in their bronzer like this, is the glitter part of it. Again, if it's sheen, then I will be fine with it. But if it's a glitter like this is a heck no, I don't think so type thing. So I'm definitely just not a big fan of it. I really didn't like it because of that. It just really didn't work for me. It may work for you. It may someone who do like glitter in their bronzer. May they love it, be sparkler and all that. But I already got enough, oil and sheen to help me get that sparkly. So yeah. I did try out 2 sponges for Revolution. This is actually a collaboration I did with friends. So one has the window, the other one has the lobster. Me and Phoebe always say, "You're my lobster," or something like that. Anyways, this I don't like. It's not really squishy even when you wet these two. And I feel like they're really tight. Like, they're not bouncy at all. They're just really, they just don't work for me. And not that I don't like Revolution. I've tried some of their products before. It just, sponges are pretty much going to be a no-go for me. I just don't like the way they feel, the way they put it. I mean, they put on foundation beautifully and they do a great job with that, but I like my e.l.f. a lot better. I like my Equal Tool organic one better. I like the Beauty Blender better. There's so much more sponges I like a lot more than these. So yeah. Another sponge that I got was from Fenty Beauty, and it looked like this. So you got the flat back, you got the round, and you got the little tip, which is great for underneath the eyes when you want to do concealer, great for when you do foundation for here, or like blush and all that, cream blush and all that. But the only problem is that I feel like that it's hard for me to do it with this. It's hard for me to just hold it correctly, use it correctly, do everything that I want to do, because it's just the shape of it. I don't like the shape of it. I don't mind, something like this that has, the flat and then the round, or even the Equal Tool one that has a little bit of flat, tiny bit of flat here, and then mostly round. I could work with this one better than this one. I don't like it all the way flat. This has a little bit of flat, but there's also, it stops like right there. So I feel like that, you know, those sponges just really didn't work out for me. And I just, again, I like other ones better than these, so that's a no-go. So those are all of my not likes for the month that I've been testing out. So let's go ahead and get into my likes. So I'm going to go ahead and show you non-makeup stuff, because me and my husband actually, we love coffee. We've been actually experimenting and drinking different type of coffees. I personally like coffee when I'm off of work. When I go to work, I mostly drink my energy drink. I've been actually mostly drinking tea too, a lot of times. So I've been going back between tea, coffee, because again, my allergies has been acting up. So I've been trying to drink more, you know, tea to help with that and things like that. So we did discover this one coffee a few months ago, and it's from Starbucks. Starbucks is my favorite thing I love to drink. I love the K-Cups, I love the coffee drinks, I love the Frappuccinos, I love a lot of this stuff. So they came out with this, I don't know if it's new, but I haven't saw this before. Me and my husband saw it. It's called the Cinnamon Dolce. This is what it looked like. It has like a little cinnamon, all that. We love this. Like, I have a pumpkin spice syrup. I'll put sugar in mine, use stevia because it's more healthier than regular sugar on any sugar substance. Put that in, put a little of, put this in, and then I put a tiny bit of the pumpkin spice syrup, along with either the caramel mocha creamer or the mocha latte one from Starbucks, the cold one. Put a little bit of that in there, stir it up, and oh my lord. I think it's because all the spices and the pumpkin spice and all the spice in this, because it has rich and sweet. So it's metal, soft with layer of dessert flavor. And it is so freaking amazing. And I really do like, we have like, I buy like 3 or 4 of these. Love it. So the next thing that we discovered was another thing of coffee. Again, we always look around coffee, see what type we want to try and all that. So we got 2. This is actually from a different brand. This is from Gabriello coffee, something like that. So this one looked like this too. There's like 4 different kinds that we saw. So I thought this was interesting because you have 2 pots. You have the package, you have the K-cup. So what you do, you put the package in the cup, then you do the K-cup part of it. Stir around and it comes all frothy like that. It's really awesome. And so we got each, you know, 1 of each. And it is so good. This one, you really don't need sugar in it because of all the mocha and all that. The macchiato and all that, and the espresso, and then it comes with sorry, it's getting hot in here. But yeah, so we got 2 flavors. We got that one, the caramel mocha, and then we got the mocha latte. They are so freaking good. I'm telling you right now, caramel and mocha is one of my favorite flavors of Starbucks. I always get the mocha frappuccino, the caramel mocha. Best, love it. So we discovered a lot of coffees. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get into makeup. I did actually purchase the spring collection for ColourPop. It came with 4, like several different shades, but I got 4 of them. I got Ladybug, I got the Sweet Tea, I got the Moon Daisy, I got the You're My Sunshine, which is all over my eye, along with a few other shadows. I love these. ColourPop does a great job. They're blendable, they're smooth, they're pretty. I mean, they look great, and they did a great job with the collection. I still want to get the yellow one. Beautiful. But yeah, they also came out with sticks, like color sticks. So, I did get this in a pack. Again, you guys get this individually. I get the 4-pack. So I got all 4 of them. And I got 2 metallics and 2 mattes. I got the Style and Ease. I got the Cheeky Please, the Cool Breeze, and the Center Squeeze. So these are what they look like. They are beautiful. I mean, also got the green one, which is not metallic. It says Island Festa. Beautiful. So I'll swatch the metallic and the matte one. So those are what they look like. But I think they're beautiful. I love it. It's one swipe. You could put them all over your lid. You could do different things. You could put them on crease and blend them out, especially the matte ones. I mean, I've done a lot of different things with them. They're beautiful and I love them. And ColourPop does an amazing job with shadows, with the palettes, the whole 9 yards. So yeah. Another one is the Pore Perfecting Matte Finish Eva Beauty. I had this for a while. I forgot to talk about it. I did get a box job, but I love this one. It's a very smooth type primer, and it does great keeping my oils at bay. It does great keeping me matte all day. It doesn't make me feel dry anyway, but it does what a matte primer does. And I really do like, kind of remind me of my Rimmel Stay Matte one. Love it. Beautiful. It does the same thing. It has a white, kind of like lotiony type texture. And it just blends beautifully. And it does what it's supposed to be doing. And I forgot to mention that a few months ago when I started my YouTube. Because of that. Because I'm like, hey, wait, I didn't mention these since I had them yet. So yeah. But a lot of primers I get from Box Charm and Ipsy, I really do enjoy. And I really do enjoy that. Another one that I got is the YC Collection Let Me First Primer. Again, I got this in Box Charm. It's cruelty-free, silicone-free, which I really love. It'll find the pores, smooth the skin, hydrate, brighten, and complex. And even with this, like, it does not give me that oily, greasy feeling, and it does not make me look very oily at all. It does as much as the other one does, and it come out clear. And even though it says hydrating, it keeps me to that certain bang. It keeps my balance. So I don't look too dry, and I don't look too oily during the end of the day. And it does what it does. Like, it does make me feel like a fresh look and everything, and it's great. But I really do like these. They're amazing. I don't know if you get them online. I don't know, because I got this in Box Charm a few months ago. So I don't know if it's, I mean, I know they're not expensive. I looked them up because I was thinking about buying some more when I got done with that. But I'm like, hey, I got a lot more primers. I don't need more right now. But if I had a little primer, I would definitely be getting either one of those and everything. But yeah, I don't know if they are, I know they're sold, but yeah. Another one is the Nomad highlight, which I did get last month. Again, I really like this because the packaging beautiful, the inside is a grade. And it kind of reminds me of either my Becca shimmer one or my but remind me of that one right there, and remind me of the Becca one, which I really love, Becca Pop. I think that's what it's called, if I remember correctly. but it has that sort of glow, and it's not like out of space glow. It's not a natural glow either. It's more like in between type glow, stuff like that. So it's kind of like, you know, if you don't want the out of space one, then you'll love it. If you don't like subtle highlights, you'll love that too. If you like to go in between, then you would definitely love that. And it does remind me of my Becca one a lot. It's the Prosecco Pop. And I'm like, wait. Because this is the Prosecco Pop one that I got. Then, of course, you have this one. And seeing they're almost the same, so this is more golden and this is the Becca one. But it kind of has the same sheen to it, in a way. So yeah, I'm like, awesome. So I'm happy to have, you know, either one. Glad to have that because I love highlight. I'm kind of like in the middle to where I don't want, like, I do like the bling, but then there are days where I just want to have like a nice glowy within subtle highlight. So it's good. Now, the one thing I'm excited that I'm actually glad I have was the Barbie collection. I did order that. I did do a first impression on the Barbie collection and everything. So that's the last thing we're going to be talking about, and then we'll be done with the video. So it came out with 3. Again, I think they still have this on ColourPop, if I remember. But, came out with 3 lipsticks, 3 lip pencils, and the palette, also the highlight too. So, yeah, it's really cute. It was really beautiful. I really enjoyed, you know, see this and all that. So it came with 3 lipsticks. Again, if they still have it on ColourPop, I will link the first impressions that I did with this up in cards. That way you guys can see, who I missed it, can see my first impression on it. I really loved it. So here's the golden one. And the lip liners do match it. And then we have this one, which is Malibu Sunset. And I love this one on my lip. Very beautiful. That is really beautiful. Then we have this one, which is Dream House, which is more like a pinky type shade. And I love the fact that it does say Barbie on there. And the packaging is so beautiful. It has like the ColourPop and then the Barbie sign. The 3 lip pencils are the same color. So they got the same name and everything. So that they look like. And that's the color at the end. They came with a cute little mirror. This is Barbie. I love it. Again, I said in that one, I'm a big Barbie fan. And it worked really good for me. And this is the highlight called Beach Party. For some odd reason, I could never open this up. That's what I get for trying to. Yeah. But anyways, so yeah, they came out a beautiful collection. I loved it. I love Barbie. I love the way it looked. I love the way that it turned out. And this is the color scheme for all the colors for Barbie. I really enjoyed it. I mean, these again are beautiful shades and they do blend so freaking well. And again, with ColourPop, you know, so those are the shades. And it's like, yeah, please. So yeah. So the last 2 things I'm going to talk about is just some lip oils, things like that I've been loving. And this is one of the lip oil I've been using by Collab. This is in honeydew. It's a very great smoothing type lip oil. It works really well. I like using it before I put on my lip product, but I also like using, you know, out and about, not sticky, stays on for a long time. It just is beautiful with a big doe foot application and nice clear gloss. But I really do like it. I really enjoy it. And the next thing I got was a sample size of the Ilair Balm Gloss Tinted Lip Oil. Again in Tahiti. These I really do like too. The pigmented more than the other one. But again, they're very comfortable. And they work really well. See how that's more pigmented than that one? But yeah, I really been enjoying a lot of stuff. I've been mostly enjoying lip products, primers, and eyeshadows. A lot of times I really enjoy cheek products and all that, but it was all about lips last month. All about lips this month, and all about primers and eyes and all that. So that's everything I liked and not like for June. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, make sure you give it a like. Make sure you subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell so you guys know when I upload. I will be going back to my weekend schedule, so you guys will again start seeing videos on Sunday, Monday. Again, I'm sorry if I uploaded late and all that, but I depend on my schedule. I said all the time, depend how much I work and when I work and when I have time to film and get this uploaded. But I will see you guys in my next one. Again, thank you for watching. Make sure you do all that stuff and have a lovely day, night, or whenever you guys are seeing this. And by the way, me and Christina. Until then, bye.